Guys, when you support our channel, I pay $6 a month for this lady to come up right here. All right, this is technology. This is AI. The thing on it says 50-50 is a joke. Hold on, let me put the ears out. I heard somebody about to take the dogs out. Somebody started screaming. You know I'm coming with the bah! But, all right, let's listen to her.
A lot of women, especially black women, and I might get in trouble for saying this, but I will, he began. In our society right now, black women are making a lot more money, for the most part, than black men. Perry continued, if you can find love, if that man works at whatever job and is a good man, and is good to you, and honors the house, and honors his wife, and does what he can, because his gift might not be your gift, that is okay. That's not somebody that's beneath you. That's somebody who came to love you at your worth. The Medea actor continued, as long as he's secure in himself to know that yeah, she makes most of the money, all I can pay is the light bill. As long as she's comfortable enough to say, I'm gonna cover the mortgage and all the other stuff, that is fine.
Now, Brandon, did you put Mr. Taylor's line up there? Because he put. Now, did you speak about this?
Yeah.
Now,
I started to, but
I'm gonna pick my opinion.
Okay.
Women and man, Brandon would do this. He just don't know he's gonna do it yet.
I'm listening.
He's gonna tell his daughter to make sure you always have some money hid off to the side in case that Negro get crazy.
Correct.
All right. So we already know she probably has some money to the side. Geez, I don't want to gossip, but I got a feeling who.
But it's not. But it's not gossip when you're informing people. I think sometimes if we think it's gossip, and you can do a gossip thing and talk about his business, but we're keeping it informative. We're giving examples of how you should move and showing where he might have not made a mistake, but there's some things to think about and look for.
I got a feeling. I don't know Jeezy, but I got a feeling he had done this. He would probably pay for everything in the household, pay for what his wife needs and what his daughter's needs.
Right.
The money she was making, she probably, because he don't seem like no pimp nigga. He probably said, hey, keep all that to yourself.
Right, for sure.
So she probably had something to the side, and hopefully the prenup they had is, I'm respectful. I believe in man and a woman. Anything Jeezy had before they got married is his. Anything Miss Jenny Chachon had before they got married was hers.
Yeah, I know.
But anything after they get split, I believe in that. So hopefully he had a prenup that's like that, and
they do have a child too. So
okay, yes, they do have a child, and he filed for dual custody of the child. So
yeah.
hopefully everything will go smoothly.
Okay.
But women are gonna keep money to the side, and they should too. They should be, because a person may go crazy. All right, back to Mr. Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry got in some hot water where he said,
"Did he?"
Yes.
So people have a problem with what he said. But my wife just played me this earlier today, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's a really good thing." And I'm glad somebody with billions said it, because it's something that we need to hear. It's not a broke Negro saying it. It's somebody that's got money.
Brandon, can I assume about you and your wife? I don't know this for a fact.
Go ahead.
Do your wife make more money than you,
she
Brandon?
Does. And that's what I was getting ready to say. It was a point where I was making more money, but now she makes more than me now.
All right. But watch this, people. Brandon would do anything and over above for his family. That includes cooking, cleaning, working, taking care, doing everything to make sure his family is going in the right direction.
Correct. And before, like when she played it, I meant to ask her, and I probably asked her how she feels about it, because we were watching the show. But should she leave me because she makes more money than me?
No, she ain't gonna leave me. She was raised with a mom and a father, and she seems like she had a good relationship with a mom and a father. So she sees value in a man. And me looking on the outside, I just showed the value what Brandon brings to his family. And also, what you didn't know, at one point, Brand was sleeping in the back of a truck getting money.
Correct.
Yeah,
in a sleeping bag.
Sharing a bed with another man.
I know.
People don't need. Brandon, let me say it, because they don't know how life is. One guy is on the wheel, the other guy is asleep, and they switch. Right. So you're on the road getting money, working that 18-wheeler.
Correct.
22 hours a day.
Correct.
It's really 24, but
right. And sometimes it'd be, depending on the trip, longer than that. But yeah, that's what I was doing, and making sacrifices for my family. And I think sometimes people forget about that. Like people want money so bad because you don't have it. You'll throw everything out the window chasing the home run or the grand slam. When you're not gonna get somebody, honestly, with making six figures. Like that's a rare thing. We talked about how rare that is.
And I remember, now this is my point of view, rolling up to Brandon's apartment in the hood. Brandon's daughter was a hand baby.
Okay.
His wife was excited and proud. Brandon was out there working, making money, doing this. Y'all just had a new baby.
Yeah, for sure.
Making money. She was proud. Yeah.
In a dangerous neighborhood.
I made sure my door was locked. And I had my concealed carry at the time. But she, being a good woman she is, she was proud. Brandon was working. Brandon made me proud too. Working, doing what he got to do, bringing in the money for a wife. And I'm going to say it again, a hand baby. People may not know what a hand baby is.
That's an older term for sure.
Yeah, and a hand baby. But y'all didn't stay there forever.
No.
And you see what happens when people work together for the same movement. Y'all get different. Brandon, are you a homeowner?
Yeah.
Damn, Brandon, you just represent 40% of Black Americans. Brandon, are you married?
Yeah.
Brandon, you just represent 30% of Black Americans. Wow. Brandon, you got 2 cars?
Yeah.
You just represent 10% of Black Americans because we don't got no cars. There you go. So what Tyler Perry said went over the heads of a lot of Black
How
people.
and why? How?
They don't read the Bible. Watch our clip. Black women need to read the Bible. They don't read the Bible because Tyler Perry used words that could be directly linked to the Bible on how a husband's supposed to do.
But that's my thing. If we go to church, we listen to the pastor, read the Bible. How do we not know what's in the Bible? We know more what social media tells us now. It's like they kind of erasing the Bible scriptures from us. And like I said, myself, I haven't been to church. I don't read the Bible as much. And I've forgotten a lot of scripture from the Bible. And the Bible is basically life instructions. Anything you really going through in life, you can kind of turn to the Bible. And one thing that I love about my wife, she was like, you know what? I'm going to start reading the Bible 4 times a week. They say if you read the Bible 4 times a week, it'll just improve your life and it'll build the foundation of faith in you more, so you will worry less and you will stress less. Like, I think that's a good quality to have in a wife and a partner, somebody that you can kind of trust and know that they're putting their faith into something that God wrote and God is for us. You know what I'm saying?
It's good. A lot of people, man, the Bible's like soap operas, man.
Well, it is that too.
You got gang on gang violence. You got prostitutes. You got betrayal. You got double cross. And like Jesus said, ain't no worse than the triple cross.
Wait, who said it? Jesus said that? Yeah, I think he did. I remember.
Man, I'm talking about this back in 06.
Right.
No, this 08. This always 08 album.
I remember somebody saying, I didn't know it was Jesus saying that, but yeah. But that mimics real life, though. That's what goes on in real life. So anything you kind of going through, there's scripture that you can find, not just one verse, there's multiple verses in the Bible that can help you understand whatever you're going through a lot better and how to move forward.
And I will give a tip. If you read the Common English Version, you will be greatly entertained.
Why you said that? How they translate?
Because they translate into regular talk, kind of.
Okay.
You'll be greatly entertained. But guys, Tyler Perry said right here, he used the word honor, respect, honor, this and that, love, this and that. He used that a whole lot of times. And life is more than having money. They say there's no romance without finance. But honor and have godly love in a partner is nothing better than that. It's nothing better than that. And some Black women said, I was listening to the radio here in Maryland, Baltimore, Washington, D.C., and a lot of Black women, when they said, nah, the man got to pay more than a light bill. It got to be more than that. Then I said, let me find some examples of some poor man. Brandon, who's the first poor man on here?
Dr. Martin Luther King.
Was this man a decent man? Should women F with him?
Yeah, for sure.
No, but they can't because he didn't have no money.
All right.
How about Malcolm X?
Yeah.
Did Malcolm X have money?
Mm-mm.
You know, when he died, they had to get a fundraiser to bury him.
Right.
You know, hold on. When he died, they had to get a fundraiser to pay for his mortgage to make sure his kids and family straight.
For sure, right.
How about Jesse Owens? You ever heard of him?
Yeah.
What did he do?
The runner. He was in the Olympics, won a couple gold medals.
He was broke.
Right.
he had to race horses to scratch up some money after he won the gold medal against Hitler.
Right, which is a big thing.
should women avoid him?
No.
How about Starkey Carmichael? I believe he was shot in his driveway. He was a organizer.
Activist, yeah.
Yeah. He didn't have no money. So pay people, women and guys, do not fall for this European culture. Money is not everything. A person, quality and characteristics and tributes is better than money. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right. So I've done a little research here. Since black women were so appalled on Tyler Perry comments, so I did a little research. I tried to figure out how much do bachelor degree black women make per week.
Right.
Now I got the sources for that Negro who said, "Where are your sources? Where are your sources?" I got them on the next page. If you want to look, you can look. All right. It took me 5 minutes to put it together.
Because I think that was the beginning conversation. They were saying that most black women are making more than black men. Is that what they were saying?
False.
But is that what they were saying? Whether you agree with what they with those statistics or not, but I guess that's what they were trying to say.
I have a whole presentation of that myth. Brandon, you heard of James Brown, right?
Yeah, I've heard of James Brown.
He made a song called "It's a Man's World." You heard that song?
I have. Great song.
So if it's a man's world, how would a woman make more than a man?
I don't know. It's something that I don't agree with because it just doesn't make it wouldn't just women just don't make more. Like if they work in the same job, they're usually paid less. It's not right, but
no. Okay, that is correct. If they work in the same job, they usually pay yes. That's a fact. But also it's a fact. Women choose not to work the same jobs that men will work. When you go down to a construction site, do you see a lot of tampon bags?
No.
Okay,
no,
that's
good. But our contract, construction workers make good money too, right?
They don't, but they make the person over there make good money, but they don't. But
you can make good money doing a lot of construction if that's what you're passionate about. You can make.
No, I'll put it like this: you will make $15 per hour after taxes.
Okay.
So you'll bring on $500 a week. To a lot of people, that's a lot of money.
You're right.
You know, I've been looking for side work. All my side work, it wasn't no $500 a week for using my labor.
All right.
Now, if I look for using my mind, it'd be different. But using my, sometimes you just want to use labor. Just fuck it. I dump trash out.
Right.
$400 to fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's how real we is over here. Me, $100,000 man looking at janitor work.
Right, because it never hurts to have an extra stream of income, or just because you never know. Like I say, some stuff come up. You had an issue with a AC unit, right?
I spent $8,000 3 days ago.
All right,
cash. Spend $50 a day. Xbox controller went out. And that's ridiculous. The 8,000 wasn't ridiculous, but $50 for Xbox controller to go out in 14 months,
right?
And the warranty only covers 12. I barely play it.
All right.
Brandon, let me get back to this.
Go ahead.
All right, a weekly earnings for a black woman with a degree is $995. The average rent is $425. Just per week, everything weekly.
Okay.
Food costs, I estimate for three people, $250 a week. Would you say that, Brandon?
Yeah, for sure.
You have 3 people. How much your food costs? You got 3
too
people.
Much for a week. Yeah, we try to budget like $300 for the week.
God damn.
Right.
Well, okay, you see me as a single guy, $300 a day. I eat lobsters and steak.
No.
Okay, and I put $250. Average car payment per week, I put $181. So after everything's said and done, Black woman, educated, college degree, 2 kids, like you do have. Regular black man got 1 kid, but 2 kids, you have $139 a week left. Brandon, what's missing on these expenses?
Hair, nails, cell phone, like it's a bunch of stuff missing.
Electricity,
water bill, you're right.
Water bill,
Right.
Yeah, internet. So
that's when simps come in and they kind of keep afloat. Am I lying?
I don't like the word simps, Brandon, because
okay, but why not?
Black man is using that against other black men. Quit
but
saying
I'm
the
not.
word
But
simp.
but you can't go about what they feel. We know what a simp is, or a trick, or a John, or however you want to say. I get what people are saying online, but they're using it wrong.
I tell this as a fully adult male that makes my own money, ain't nobody make it for me. I can spend my money like I want to spend my money. So you call me a trick, a simp, call me whatever. I guarantee you ain't saying to my face.
So I'm not trying. We'll have this conversation at a different time. But if you paying somebody's, let's say, phone bill monthly,
and the bitch is taking the balls hitting the chin.
You're not even doing that because they're not even doing that. Y'all just friends. You trying to get there, but you just friends. That's what I'm talking about.
And so what? Are you making the money, Brandon?
But why get offense? Why be bothered by it? Like you say, you can do whatever you want to do with your money.
Why are you watching my pockets, JT?
I'm not watching your.
Why are you watching my pockets, JT? I made my money.
Whatever happens, happens.
I ain't robbing. I go down there and punch that clock. 45 hours a week. And you gonna tell me how I'm supposed to spend?
We're not trying to tell you how you're supposed to spend your money. You can do it however you want to do it.
Pocket watcher. If you're scared, with the old man say, jump in my back pocket, I'll take you there. Shit, you talking like you're scared.
Okay, but let me ask you this: you can do whatever you want to do with your money, right? Correct. People can have, however, opinion about what you do with your money. It doesn't matter,
bitch. Worry about what's in your household. All right. Don't if my stuff ain't in I ain't talking to you, Brandon.
I know. But
listen, worry about what's in your yard and what's in your household. Don't come inside my household trying to tell me what to do. I pay for everything up in here. You ain't belonging. What you done here?
But if we're trying to, because we're seasoned men, if we're trying to educate men or lead them the right way, we would tell them, if you want to pay for somebody's bills, that's fine. But make sure you're not getting played. Make sure you're getting what you want out of the transaction, because that's what it is. It's a transaction. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead.
And you say that one time, and then you shut your mouth. But these days on the internet, simp.
Right.
That's all that is. Simp. You say it one time. No, first of all, if you don't know the man, don't even say nothing.
But that's what people do. They don't care. But even with us, they'll say if we say hood rat. If we say something that black women doing, people are going to attack us. If we say simp, if people talk about the passport bros, they think we're attacking their whole culture. That's the thing that they do. Are we pocket watching what they do with their money? They want to fly to Nicaragua.
I just say tricking. That's all that is. Okay, ain't no wrong with that.
It's nothing wrong with it, but do it smart. You can do it smart, right? Like it's nothing wrong with it, but don't get taken advantage of and then be crying later.
Well, Brandon, as a black man, I'm gonna die before I reach 65. All right.
No, it's a possibility.
Not me. Yeah, God, that's not me. That's the other man.
Okay.
So let me enjoy my life.
Okay.
Because maybe.
But what if I want to help you?
Okay. The smooth vagina hair. I don't want.
And that's the same reason I said that some men divorce and they try to look for something younger. Sometimes.
With the smooth vagina hair.
I thought you were talking about smooth down there. I think you're talking about smooth down there, but go ahead.
Brady, you know what I'm talking about. With the smooth vagina hair.
What you talking about? Something foreign? What's that?
Well, some vagina hair be prickly.
Okay. I'm done.
And some be smooth. That's all I got to say.
Yeah,
so
okay.
they flying overseas for the smooth one. Hey, this man of the metaverse, right?
Correct.
Hey, I ain't never heard nobody say that, but not every man, but you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I had to think about it a little bit, but yes. But
let me shut up.
But like if we talk about what they do, are we pocket watching them? No, we just telling them like, look, it's a movement that people doing this. I wouldn't do it like this because we see the outcome.
It just popped in me. I'm pocket watching these black women with these degrees. I just stated how much they made a week,
right.
How much they pay in a week, and you don't got no money left over to be discounting people who go bring in $800 a month.
Right. And so what do they need? They need somebody who's gonna pay those extra bills that they got because those bills ain't going nowhere.
You're right.
And your salary ain't going any higher usually. Like, and if it does, it's a fraction. You know, it's very small. So what do you do? You're gonna need multiple people paying these bills because you're gonna get a less expensive car. You're gonna get a less expensive rent. Are you gonna be able to change any of those stuff? No. Are you gonna eat less food? Mm-mm.
I'm trying to say a broke black man who treats you right, like Tyler Perry, honors you, loves you, godly loves you, and brings home $1,500 a month. Let's just say that's $400 a week. It would be better to deal with him than not deal with nobody and do this all by yourself.
Correct.
$400 a week, and you get security. You get he may not break your back out because you did with them other guys, but he's trying his best.
Right.
All right. And somebody like I always say, if the dogs run in your house, I ain't saying people, the dogs, he'll fight them dogs off, and you can't pay for that.
All right.
That's priceless. It's good to be with a guy who breaks something in.
I agree with that.
And for all the people up here, here's my sources. For that one guy who I commented, took my time out 20 minutes of my day 2 weeks ago. He didn't comment back.
Because why would he? Why
come out here to say the F you? All right, because you ain't shit. I said it like I said it.
I got you.
Good day, everybody. I got some good news for you. If you suffer from bad credit, bad debt, time management, income, or just not reaching your goals, I have the perfect solution for you. In my book, From 0 to 200K, it will teach you how to solve all of those issues. Now, you may be wondering, how can I tell you this? Well, I was a manager at a S&P 500 company. I supervise over 300 employees. I am debt free. My credit score is over the 800, and I reach every goal I put my mind to it. Some of the benefits of reading my book right here: you will learn how to build better relationship skills. You'll learn how to increase your wealth. You'll learn about ownership, as in businesses or homes. You'll learn about how to increase your earned income that you make it from your job right now. So I encourage you guys today to hit the link below, get your copy. This is a black-owned business. A lot of black people was involved in making this, so I know y'all guys gonna like it. Thank you. You have a good day.